So we're gonna have another battle with Remidis. He just leveled up new Tems to 39, so I imagine he's gonna have a slightly different team. Unfortunately, I don't have a different team yet, so we'll see how this goes. So this is an okay start from me. So I imagine this Calibus is switching out because it's scared of the Grandpa. So I'm actually going to Hypoxia the Rise slot, because I imagine something to tank the wind move is coming in that there. And Mastion, I think I'm gonna... Oof. I don't know what I want to do here. We could try to switch. I don't really have any good switches here. Maybe I'll try to weaken the Grandpa tank. Oh no. I didn't get to click it in time. Pick a pick. I would have wanted to Ember that. There should be some sort of warning for the timer. Okay, so we got that right. But unfortunately we didn't get to hit that with the fire move. So Tornado, we can take that out. And we're gonna Meteor Swarm. That was really unfortunate that we didn't get the move off in time. Hypnosis on our Grandpa. So the Rise is down. The Rise is the biggest threat on our team because we don't have any of our waters bred yet. So I'm really happy that this Rise is gone. We should be in a pretty good spot here. Calibus. I think he's baiting our Grandpa here. So we could go for the Hypoxia here. It would take out our Grandpa, but our Grandpa's pretty low anyway, so he's probably not going to last long. I feel like this might be kind of a bait, and that we're falling right for it. But it is what it is. We'll take out our Mastion. Cernif should take care of both of those guys pretty easily. We'll just keep on embering the pick-a-pick slot. So he kept his Calibus in, so it wasn't really a bait. So this turn went okay for us. We took a big chunk out of this pick-a-pick. Who is it buffing? It's buffing the Calibus. That's a bit scary. So we could take out our Nesla. Our Nesla really scares him. So does our Gazima. Our Nesla sucks though, so we're gonna take out our Nesla. Gonna attack both of those slots. So our Mastion, we are gonna take it out here because it doesn't really help this situation very much. I don't want to take all this recoil damage from Meteor Storm even if I kind of expect him to switch out stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in our Kinu. Or our Cernif. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Cernif. Cernif is just slightly more threatening in general. So yeah, the Calibus goes, we expected that. Cernif comes out. Yeah, both of them did leave like we expected. The Firestorm would have been really good if we did it, though. Probably would have been worth it. Okay, so my Cernif can't do anything, but neither of his Temps can do anything to me, so we're going to switch out the Nesla for Mastion, and we're going to revitalize that spot. We're going to heal up our Mastion. It's pretty good against both of those Temps. So Cernif leaves. Kinu comes in. So our Mastion's going to be good against the Kinu. So he buffs up his Kinu. He's doing the same buff strategy as he was last time. So Pig-a-Pig was new, probably over the Piranant, but otherwise his team seems to be pretty similar. I kind of want to keep our Cernif in, but it doesn't have anything to do here. So maybe we should take it out. Which one of these guys wants to be in here? We're gonna bring in out our Kinu. If he attacks our Mastion, I want it to take less damage because of our Kinu's ability. Wow, Mastion is slow. Hypnosis is gonna be annoying from Kinu. I guess we switch it out. Yeah. Letting our grandpa go might have been worth it, but it's puts us in a difficult position. We might just rest here and stonewall it. No, that's not smart. I don't really have anything but the Mastion for the Kinu, but because of the speed drop, our Mastion can't really do anything. Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna take out... No, we've got to take this out for the starting... Oh no, we're just resting with both of our Temps now. This is rough. I keep forgetting about the time limit. Yeah, I needed to switch that up. So we're gonna switch this out to the Cernif, and we're gonna boost up our Cernif. Missing turns really hurts, and it also really hurts that we no longer have our grandpa, which is like the only threat we really have bred so far. He's got a bunch of Cernif counters. We're gonna keep this in. Kinu is gonna leave for the Gazma. Gazma doesn't really have much to do against his team. And it does have turbo choreography, so we can actually speed up our Mastion to outspeed the Kinu. We're max defense on our Gazma, so that doesn't really do much. And we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna turbo choreography to speed up our Mastion to hopefully outspeed the Kinu's hypnosis. So as Calibus leaves, that's good for us. Cernif comes out, that's good for us. Hopefully he doesn't, like, beta burst our Mastion. That would be tough. Okay, so he rested. So hopefully this works out for us. And our Gazmo, we're going to take him out. We're going to bring back our Cernif. We want to try to heal up our Mastion again. Our Cernif also threatens his Calibus. I don't know if his Calibus is lonely or Botanophobia. If it's Botanophobia, then that's good for us. Water-coloring Lily does not do anything to us. So Cernif stays in and eats... It still outspeeds? Oof. This must be a max speed Kinu. We're gonna just leave our Mastion in and revitalize it. Our Mastion is our win condition. It breaks the Kinu. We need at least one more speed, I guess. I forget if we lost 1 speed or 2 speed with our Mastion. Pigabit comes out. It's not that threatening to us. So he heals up his pig. So our Mastion's no longer asleep, so we're gonna Meteor Storm it. Where is the Calibus coming out? I imagine the Calibus is coming out and I want to hit it with the Water Cutting Lily. It's kind of just like a 50-50, whether we take it out or not. I think there's a chance that he leaves his Pig-a-Pick in. I'm gonna attack this spot. Okay, that's where the Calibus came out, so we guessed wrong. But maybe we'll be able to take out his pig if he keeps it in. Yeah, he kept it in. So his pig is gone. So this is good so far. Fainted Curse, that's actually not who we wanted to take that on. So this is gonna leave. I'll bring out the Nesla and the Kinu. Our Nesla doesn't really do anything. I really wish it was something else. I've said that plenty of times already. If it had Toxic Ink, it would be one more thing that could threaten the Kinu. We're gonna Electric Storm here, and our Kinu is going to Lifeful Sap itself. It might not survive this turn. Ouch! That Calibus did not take damage. Okay, so the Nestla's gone. The Nestla was useless. And that does nothing. Actually, this is good for us. No, it's... So he doesn't have Hypnosis on that, but I don't think we should punish that at this point. Okay, Cernif comes out. What can take a Water Cutting Lily? We're actually going to revitalize this spot and bring in our Mastion. I don't think he's going to predict that. I think this Calibus is running away, so we're not going to Water Cutting Lily on his Cernif. Okay, Cheryl, we didn't want to Water Cutting Lily that either. Hopefully he didn't predict this. So he rested with his Kinu. I imagine he's gonna hypnosis this spot. We can't do anything about that. How do we punish that? I'll bring out the Gazima. I'm just gonna eat the move on here. We gotta set up for another turbo choreography. So our Gasm is going to take a lot of damage from the Sherald. That is fine. It is what it is. It's gonna get... It should get the turbo choreography off. Kinu leaves, Calibus comes out. So his Calibus is maximum special defense. His Crystal Dust is gonna hurt, but our Gasm has done its job. It doesn't really have anything to do here besides doing those buffs. So we're gonna take out our Mastion. We're gonna bring out either Cerny for Kinu. Probably Cerny. It can threaten the Calibus a bit better. So that Electric Storm did not do much. And our Gasm is down. But that's okay. So I guess he predicted the Mastion here. So he has no Aqua Stone on his Calibus. So we might have him in a good spot here. We're gonna Meteor Storm and Water Cutting Lily his Calibus. Hopefully that means he has no good options. Either he takes the Water Cutting Lily on the Calibus, or he switches out to his Kino and takes the Fire move. So that does not do much damage. Does it burn him? I don't know what these do. Okay, so he's strangled, so his Calibus can't do anything. So we're gonna rest with our Mastion. And his Calibus can't really do anything either. I think I want to revitalize our Mastion. Or rest. I imagine the Calibus is leaving. Maybe I should bring up my Kinu. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Let our Cerny rest up on the bench. So here comes his Kinu. Here comes our Kinu. So now is the moment of truth. Does the second speed up actually, ouch, make it so that our Mastion outspeeds his Kinu? I hope so. I'm gonna Stonewall our Mastion. Revitalize on his Sherald. His Sherald is like the least scary thing he has. That is not as much damage as I would have hoped. So it looks like we're in kind of a tough spot here. We're gonna Ember that, and we're gonna switch out to our Sernif. I don't think anything he can do is really that effective here against what I did. His Kinu's down, that is really good for us. So who did he Crystal Dust? He Crystal Dust our Sernif, that's good. So what comes out now? I think we've got him. So he has Sherald, the almost dead Calibus, and Sernif. So we're not scared of his Sherald, we're not scared of his Sernif. So our Mastion, we should take out our Mastion for our Kinu, and I want to revitalize the Kinu. The only problem is we have... I don't think we have a problem here. I think we are in a decent spot. We have some stamina issues. I don't know who benefits from the stamina stuff. So he rested his Sherald. I want a Lifeful Sap here. And I want to rest with my Sernif, I believe. So he's revitalizing his Sherald. That doesn't matter. Our Mastion should be able to take it out at the end. So our Kinu's healing up. He didn't attack my Kinu, that makes me really happy. Is his Sernif? I haven't seen the settling, so I guess his Sernif is Callosity. Okay, so this will heal up on the bench. We want to switch out to Mastion, and we want to revitalize our Mastion. I don't think he can do much damage to it. It's been stonewalled. Yeah, that does nothing. So we can fire off a Meteor Storm here, and we can rest up with our Sernif. It's just the heal bot at this point. Honestly, maybe we should have just used Ember because it does more single target damage and we don't care about the Sherald at all. That is actually probably correct. Okay, so our Mastion, we're gonna rest with our Mastion. And we're gonna revitalize it. I think we've got this. So I'm going to Ember this slot, and I'm going to rest again with our Sernif. Our Sernif is doing a great job keeping our Mastion healthy, and it can always just Water Cutting Lily the Calibus if it comes out. So we're going to rest with our... do I want to Ember? I think the Ember is worth it. And we're gonna revitalize that exhaustion damage. So something is going down here. And now he has no way to heal his Calibus, so his Calibus is gonna always go down. Maybe he had a chance if he switched out his Sherald and revitalized the Calibus, since I was never attacking that. Okay, so we're gonna switch out to our Kinu here. And we're gonna water cutting Lily the Calibus. Maybe that was overkill. Where does that go? That goes onto our Cernif. So our Cernif is having a rough time. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can hypnosis this Sherald. And we're gonna switch out to our Mastion. We're gonna let our Cernif recover its stamina. And then we're hopefully gonna be able to revitalize it back up. I don't think he has anything to do here. Where does that Crystal Dust go? That goes on Mastion. That does nothing. That does literally nothing. So we're actually going to Stonewall ourselves and rest. I don't think he has anything to do here. I want to beef up our special defense to 4 so that his Sherald cannot take out our Kinu. Now I'm going to life full sap myself. Keep rusting up with the Mastion. And that goes on the Kinu, that's fine. And we're going to Stonewall again on ourself. And then we can just slowly wear down his Sherald. He can't heal anymore, I guess. So I've accidentally been BMing him. My mistake. I'm sorry. Although I believe Rem is the one who did a lot of unnecessary hypnosis stalling in winning positions, so I guess I don't have to feel that bad. I guess we should just rest here, Ember, and this should be it. So that was a long game, mostly because our Grandpa went down early. That made it really tough for us to deal damage, and our Mastion was too slow. But we found the path to victory.